So in this video, I'm going to show you how to adjust evidence-based proficiency. So as you know, a lot of these numbers don't mean much because we are grading on the general academic scale. So all of this data that we input is more relevant when we start to look at the mastery. So if I click on mastery now, so once I get to the overview, I can then drill down into the different measurement topics. So for example, I'm going to look at this reporting category of ELA writing. Then I can see each of my measurement topics. And from the previous example, we were looking at generating narratives. So I'm going to look at generating narratives and explore a little bit closer onto this student. So at the top, I can see how everyone is averaging across this measurement topic. I can go into generating narratives. I can see here my training course 6. This is where I exempted my student from this task because I reassessed that one particular part. So I can see this here. So I can look across all of the evidence, and I can see I've got lots of insufficient evidence. And if I deem fit, I can override by clicking on the overall and saying, okay, I don't think it's developing, I think it should be exhibiting depth. And I'm not saying this is the case, but I'm just showing you an example. I can see now there is an asterisk there, so I have done this. Now, of course, if you have a year-long course and there is going to be other opportunities to assess this particular measurement topic, then I wouldn't override this. And the second thing to remember is if you do override this for the quarterly report, you may need to go back in and clear the override so that when new evidence comes in, it won't mess up with the data. So remember, if you do need some support, you can always check in with your tech coaches. They're available during your free periods, so we can help you out individually with all the questions that you may have. But hopefully this gives you a good overview of how we can apply our curriculum standards and our reporting standards to Schoology.